The Coin Lady channel is pleased to have you back. I feel like I'm always being told I'm completely mistaken about the buyback. In my opinion, I am not mistaken. Feel free to share your thoughts and comments in the comment area below. I'm particularly interested in hearing whether you believe XRP will be repurchased in the future. However, I will do my best to explain everything in today's video. These are merely my personal views. Neither do I want to irritate anyone. Results show that the fair value of XRP might be anything from $9.81 to $513,000. Even if XRP reached $20, it would remain inside that range, so just imagine how wide it is. It would remain within that range even if it reached $10. Additionally, they begin by attempting to decrease prices. I am thinking this, though. A suppression of the price of XRP would imply a suppression of the price of XLM as well. There is a suppression of the price of XDC and HBAR. Do you grasp my point? For the simple reason that I think all of these cryptocurrencies are incredibly undervalued at the moment, and that includes all ISO cryptocurrencies, but I also think these cryptocurrency prices are misleading. For the simple reason that it is difficult to envision XRP reaching high prices in the future when the price of the cryptocurrency is languishing below 60 cents. However, I firmly believe it will transpire due to practical considerations, rather than a repurchase. They offer a wide variety of models available that can help you reach these budget thresholds. I believe the price was around $37,000 or $37,500 when they were stuck on it. There was a starting point of a certain value, but then they proceeded to set ever-increasing targets. And they're building it on XRP, which manages all the tokenization that occurs globally and all the money in the world. However, not even Brad Garlinghouse denied that just a small number of cryptocurrencies will remain once the vast majority of them go. There will be price fluctuations in all of those cryptocurrencies. XLM's worth is about to skyrocket. The value of HBARs is moving. The global trade funds will be managed by XDC. Value will be shifted by algorithms. The interchange of values between computers is what IO is all about. Do you grasp my point? The XRP token won't be the only medium of exchange. Additionally, XXLM should experience a repurchase in the event that XRP undergoes one. A repurchase would be completely illogical for XTC, HBAR, X, etc. In the US, I expect the Treasury Department to declare a CBDC, not the Fed, and I don't even think the Fed would be buying back XRP. Janet Yellen is likely to be the one to achieve that, in my opinion. Nonetheless, I stand by my assertion. While Brad Garlinghouse did claim that XRP may become Bitcoin in the future if certain issues were resolved, he did not predict that XRP would reach $9,000 at the time. I also believe Brad is aware that XRP will replace Bitcoin. One such beta test coin is Bitcoin. What XRP has evolved into was put to the test. According to Forbes, XRP is worth close to $60,000, and both Google and Bing support this. Even AI has resorted to citing a Forbes article that claims XRP is the next Bitcoin. Plus, it's going to reach $59,472. Thus, AI merely paraphrased a Forbes article that it discovered online. Since this story is based on a narrative that Forbes originally established, you can't take it for granted. Some in the community, though, may point out that Forbes is already predicting that XRP will reach $60,000 soon. Do you grasp my point? This is the center of all the excitement. And it's the stories that people create. The compliance of Ripple and SWIFT with ISO 222 sets up a $1 trillion fight. I already mentioned that XLM will also be moving a lot of cash. Also, XLM should be repurchased in the event that XRP is repurchased. Nonetheless, I believe that ISO will provide us with significant value, and I even believe that we can begin to see that benefit this year. Thanks to their collaboration, SWIFT has made great advances in global transaction innovation, and I appreciate the way they describe Ripple and Stellar. Because of its lightning-fast transaction times, XRP has the potential to revolutionize the ecosystem supporting international money transfers. But Stellar stands out thanks to its interoperability feature. It can connect to other blockchains and conventional financial systems via regulated financial institutions called anchors. Stellar is currently engaged in the same thing that Ripple is. When Stellar adds new on and off ramps, it's laying the groundwork for XLM to take off. At the same time, Ripple was constantly creating new on-demand liquidity corridors. Lessons learned during the transfer of BAFT ISO 222. The adoption of ISO is changing the face of financial transactions by giving financial organizations throughout the world a common language that promotes interoperability, efficiency, and richer data interchange. ISO is a giant stride forward in the effort to standardize financial messaging. This is the game changer, which is why I mentioned it. After we realize that utility is driving the price of these cryptocurrencies, the facts will change the game. Kathy thinks that Ethereum will do better than Bitcoin in the next bull run. According to her, Ethereum will become the center of attention as XRP, not Varium, will be utilized for payments, and that hypothesis will gain traction in the payment space. The belief that the Earth meal value of 599 Big Macs, the source of their $599 Big Mac value lunch, is a mystery to me. The price of ETH gas is $48. This amounts to $53.99. I am not working for pay at the moment. One thing that makes XRP unique is its ability to process payments. The value of XRP will be driven higher by it. You should listen to this, because trillions are on their way. The money will lead you. For instance, JP Morgan intends to tokenize its gold assets on the assumption that the aggregate value of the gold and silver markets is $12 trillion. Consider that wealth transfer. That's $12 trillion that might be tokenized at some point. Try US Treasuries instead. That market is worth $22 trillion. This has just taken place. A key time has arrived, according to Goldman Sachs, as they have begun testing its tokenizing treasury. Reiterating, this is merely the initial stage. Here, we examine the matter. Is what I'm holding visible to you, John? Yeah. I understand. So the New York Stock Exchange filed this pattern? Yes. I understand. It was in 1792 when the New York Stock Exchange was established, and it is home to the largest corporations in the world. The market value of these companies, ExxonMobil, Citigroup, Walmart, Bank of America, Berkshire Hathaway, JP Morgan Visa, and countless more, is $27 trillion. This, John, the NYSE, will be ours. Their newly filed patent includes the option to transition to an all-digital marketplace. What this means is that they may be gearing up to create a massive tokenized asset marketplace, according to my study. That is significant news. That is enormous. Consider this for a second. In addition to being able to purchase shares from companies like Apple or Amazon, you will soon have access to your brokerage account. You can purchase an early share in the next billionaire, creating a work of art, such as a Picasso or this chunk, in addition to purchasing your stocks. Imagine for a second if you had the opportunity to invest in Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago property a few years ago. If you had, you could have made 30 times as much as you first invested. Tokenization has made it possible for regular people to own a piece of the market alongside legendary investors like Jeff Bezos, Mark Cuban, Warren Buffett, and countless more. This is precisely why tokenization will revolutionize the industry. To be clear, not all tokenization will occur on the XRP ledger. Stellar is also planning to tokenize, and Dara is pursuing it. Nonetheless, we can expect to witness tokenization on all these networks, which will cause the prices of these cryptocurrencies to soar to levels we have only imagined. The price will be determined by that, not by a buyback. The use of XRP is not limited to national boundaries. If you're looking to make a difference, join the XRP movement and use XRP as more than simply a cryptocurrency. It can help bring people together and empower them financially. I wanted to let you know about that post since I thought it was fantastic. I really didn't feel like doing this video today, like I mentioned before. I just wanted to make it clear that an XRP repurchase isn't going to make sense at this point in time, not when XRP is leading, nor when it needs an ETF. Because of its utility, XRP will continue to achieve impressive results. Until then, all you can do is wait patiently. However, the facts and the hype are both readily apparent. Still, you may be able to discern a path to financial independence so long as you maintain a firm grasp on the details around your investment. The year 2024 will be a time of tremendous change, as you well know. When tokenization takes off, ISO follows suit. Keep in mind that the Ripple SEC case will eventually conclude as well. The price of XRP will also be pushed higher by it. The price will be driven by a myriad of factors. Please share your thoughts on the buyback in the comment area below. We aren't in need of the hoopla. Do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. Catch you later, farewell.